Okay. This is what I really look like. Ignore the hand fixing the whiskers. I really look like a possum plush. Now, what the fuck? Now listen to me. Scott has confirmed that there will be a sequel to Five Nights at Freddy's The Silver Eyes. And I just want to let you know that you don't need to wait, because I've got the answers, because I got the book. I got the manuscript. I broke in to Scott's house and found the manuscript. Yep. He was hiding it behind the fridge. But then I had to get out of there because Scott isn't human. Scott was a rabbit animatronic the whole time. And the reason he made FNAF World is to try and normalize his appearance before he reveals himself and his children, who are also animatronic rabbits. Well, I think one of them's a fox. To the world. It's true. You can look it up. Animatronics are real and they walk among us. But this book, wow, it's amazing. Les télévisions, les discothèques, c'est cher, un film, un pellicule, on va faire un tour. Opening line. I'm told that it's German for the joy of creation. Now the book is rather interesting. It takes place around the time of Fazbear's Fright, and Charlie is asked, Charlie from the first book, is asked to come back and be the security guard, saying that it'd be cool if they had gotten the original daughter of the original owner, and so she's been having nightmares about seeing Michael and Sammy reach out to her from the other side, so she decides to go for it. Michael was the kid inside Golden Freddy, and I think Sammy was Foxy. Well, Sammy was one of them anyway. So she goes back to Utah Hurricane, and the mall's been torn down. It's built up into Fazbear's Fright. It's a ghastly building. There's actually a picture of it in here, but I don't think I should show that. There are children watching, and this is one spooky building. I'm gonna tell you what. All right. So she goes in, and for like the first 75 chapters of the book, nothing happens. She just goes into Fazbear Fright and diddles on the computer. It's really boring. But for the last 8 pages, that's when shit starts happening. Because then Springtrap comes to life, and he's all, Charlie, you remember me? You remember me? Charlie, Springtrap talks. Well, he talked in the first book. Well, he talks again now. And then Charlie freaks the fuck out and grabs Bonnie's guitar and is all like, I killed you once. Maybe I killed you once. You were probably already dead. I don't know. The book doesn't explain things well enough. And Springtrap, he's all, I see you were a master of guitar, fool. And then he pulls out the Black Saber, the legendary Black Saber, and the two start dueling. And Springtrap's all, Foxy never told you about your father. You told me enough. You told me he killed him. No, damn it, you're right. And Springtrap eventually does fight her off and finds that, and then reveals that he's not really after trying to kill her, but he's actually trying to find the 7 hidden pizza gems in the restaurant. For 2 pages, Charlie's knocked out, but then when she wakes up, Springtrap has the 7 pizza gems, and he's turned into a giant, and he's just throwing thunderbolts and shit. Everyone's scared. The world's on fire, and then it just ends on a cliffhanger. But there is a great scene where Foxy and Charlie do talk and reveal that Chica has a crush on Charlie, and there's a romantic subplot in there. Like, it's one of those things that happen in the middle. Charlie and Chica go out for milkshakes. It's a very touching scene. I'm really hoping that they follow up on this on the third book. But yeah, the second book is called The Purple Man in the Golden Suit. And it's just the third book, and in a blurb it says that the third book is going to be called Five Nights at Freddy's World on Fire. And I think it's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be really good. And the third book is supposed to directly tie into the movie. It's got a time travel storyline. Charlie's got to go back in time and get a bunch of historical figures in order to pass a history report for her college so that she can get her doctorate in animatronicology, which she will then use to battle Dark Lord Springtrap, and that's the form. That's when he becomes like a giant and he's throwing thunderbolts. That form is called Dark Lord Springtrap. Not really the most creative title, but this is from the same guy who gave us Freddy, Toy Freddy, Shadow Freddy, Golden Freddy, Nightmare Freddy, Phantom Freddy. So I guess it wasn't expected much. Overall, good book. 5 stars, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. Best book. Totally being legit here.